artist, Vernon Achille, and this is my studio. Alright, as you come into the studio, one of the first things you might notice is my little lounge area here. One of the things that people find while in this lounge area is my quick, smaller printouts. I have them separated by no frame and then in frame. Also, typically on the table here, I have a few prints that I just have sitting out. And last, you can usually find whatever refreshments that I have for that day. So for example, I just have this wine stuff from previous days. The next section that we have here is my artwork wall. It is split into two sections. This is new artwork and old artwork on the other side here. I have a pretty big blank space right here. Good thing, somebody purchased some artwork. Bad thing, I have gaps in my wall. Not too bad. But the difference between new artwork and old artwork is this collage based artwork, which is layers of paper with a drawing on top on its own separate sheet of paper, whereas my new artwork is me, instead of using different papers to make a collage, I'm just drawing the collage section by section. The next wall that we have here is, I'm going to call this my digital print and somewhat figure it out wall. I'm calling it digital print because the majority of the artwork on this wall, these ones that I'm pointing at, are made digitally. I'm also calling it somewhat figure it out because it's somewhat chaotic, having things that I am still figuring out what I'm going to do with. But that's this wall. Let's move over to the next one. Alright, and then this wall here is me working on a large piece. So this is my work section for large artwork. And down over this way is my original figure it out wall. I say original because the wall that I just previously showed is somewhat of my figure it out wall as well. But this was the original, which, I mean, a lot of people kind of liked it, so I kind of just expanded it. Also on this wall, you can find my information. I have, a quick artist statement, general pricing. I have an Instagram barcode, and typically inside of this little wooden thing, I have my business cards. I tried to explain to people the interesting thing with my business cards is that each one is a section of an artwork. So this one is like the head of Muhammad Ali. Let's try to see if we can do that. So we got the head. That's his head. Cool. Hopefully. Alright, my third wall here. This is my made wall. Here I just have a few examples of my artwork. The main focus of this wall is the t-shirts that I'm trying to get going here. These are just two examples. I'll get more in the future, but that's what I have for now. Fourth, this is my print section. Everything that I have that is a print version of whether it be original or digital artwork can be found here. I usually tell people that they can pull out these shells, but they have to be careful because they can fall on their feet. And that is just the nature of it. Alright, last but not least, this is where the magic happens. Alright, this is my actual workstation area. Here is where I do all of my work for the most part, except for that one section in the front. We got all of our stuff here. We've got my phone, which is where I'm usually playing my music from. We've got batteries back here. All the tools and art things any artist can ever wish for I'm not necessarily a super organized person, as you can see, but I try to put stuff back in a particular spot so that way I know where it's at. Back here we have my printer. My printer doesn't print that big, so you know I can't print everything to my heart's desire, but I can get most of the stuff done. I have one of these circuit printers whenever I want to do any die cut type of stuff. Hopefully that works eventually. As you can see, I'm getting stuff set up for frames and stuff like that. Old sketchbooks are back here. Anytime I want to get ideas, tools. A lot of this is the storage section also. Stuff that I took off the wall. Cutting boards. All that stuff. Alright, that's it. That's the end of the tour. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you found something that was interesting. If you have any questions, let me know. And again, that is it.